All right, we back, man. We got Big West, or is it Big West official?
Big West.
Okay,
Big West. It's just Big West official on this turn.
okay. So I ain't gonna lie, this is a special guest. I want you to tell the people. I don't even want to give them too much. I want you to tell them just to start it off. What is your story from the beginning, as far back as you can think?
As far back as I could think,
But get a little bit closer to the mic.
close to that. Okay, shit. So, damn, I'm saying as far back as I could think, like, is when I started this shit or just life in general?
It's like it ain't even got to be about rap. Just like your life story. So like I know my life story ain't start to rap. It started in something else. Now you ain't got to get into nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Explicit or nothing like that.
Shit, really? Just shit. Sad to say, not too motherfucking apple don't fall apart from the tree. No daddy, got my mama. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Single, raised by a single woman. Oldest of four daughters, so I got three younger sisters. I'm the oldest, youngest bitch. Had to take charge. Always had to take charge. Um, shit, just you know what I'm saying? It was, my mama always struggling to find like, stability and shit. Just like, just regular shit. What everybody went through. You know what I'm saying?
You said it's a regular for some people that ain't real.
I mean, yeah, you're right. That ain't regular for everybody. You right. But I mean, shit, that was my right then. So you feel me? Just my mom always struggling to find somewhere to live, shit like that. But I mean, eventually she got this unpacked. I mean, it's not only crispy right now either, but shit, that's why I'm in the position I'm in now. Just being aware. A lot of people don't be aware, but I think at a like young ass age, like once I hit like 8 or 9, I was real aware of what's going on, and like just knew I had to take that control. Help her around and shit like that. Uh, shit. This really struggled in the first part of my life, feel me? But not to the point where it was like horrible. You know what I'm saying? But it just yeah. Once I hit like 14, though, I got expelled my freshman year in high school. Stupid is selling weed, smoking in the bathroom, and I got expelled from the school. And then I had like really 8 months. They had put me in like this alternative school, but like my first week there, I was bad as fuck already. So my mom was like, "Yeah, you're not doing your shit. You have to go the opposite way." So shit. I mean, she took me out of that shit. She was like, "You about to be homeschooled and shit." Not homeschooled, but like you about to do all this shit on your own at the house. So I shouldn't just be home 8, 12 hours a day at work, and I used to be at the house with myself, just doing shit on the work, like the computer and shit. And then really after I was done doing over, I was really fucking off of my work. I ain't want to do that shit. Nobody at that age will do that shit. I just spent a lot of time like I started off with like the J Dilla beats, uh, uh old boom bap Jay Z type beats, and then that's really what got me into like rapping. But I did like go to church and shit when I was younger and shit, doing a lot of singing in the choir and shit. So I was singing first. But once I hit like 14, I was like, fuck it, I'm a rap. So,
So we might hear you on the track singing one day.
oh, definitely. That's on the way. I just haven't found the right time yet to let everybody really hear that. Because I feel like right now they so intrigued with, like I have a real controversial look and then the way I'm rapping and shit. So they so caught up on the rap shit, it's like they not really ready for the other shit I got. But yeah, I do a lot of singing too. And I do a lot of variety and shit. I think like past 2 years I just got into like freestyling and shit, really getting good at that. But yeah, really since I was like 14, that's what kind of like took off. Like, yeah, I'm about to rap this shit when I'm born. Um, Went back to school, kind of like, didn't take it serious too much. Once I had like a 17 note, I was like, yeah, I'm doing this shit full time. Like, rapping is what I'm doing. So,
So all this was before 17. So I guess high school really. So you already had the plug. You was already, you feel me, doing you, and you put all of that into the rap.
basically, like, I really just, everything I've been through, everything I've seen, people I grew up with go through, just really everything. I'm real observant. So it's like, I think that I just take everything that I see, what I learned from everybody else. I just really put all of that shit in my music. That's really where my substance comes from. And just like I said, shit my mom been through, shit I had to do, it's like that I should have never seen at the young age and shit like that. Really just was what created that substance from my music. So yeah. It was really like high school, and then from there 17, 18, had a baby at 19, shit like that. So it's like that's what he would create everything.
I think that make the best music though when people go through it and then the rest of the world can really feel where you're coming from. Even though it's not common or not as common, a lot of people do go through the same stuff we go through. It be like, you feel me? That's that struggle music.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. I think that I like to create that. I think what I'm going now is like a whole different lane for like young women and like in the industry, because you know it'd be a lot of this pussy pie.
Real quick, somebody died.
Uh,
Who's that? Who died real quick?
Somebody call the ambulance.
She go there. What you was saying?
No, I feel like honestly I'm creating a whole new way for like young women in the industry. Because this is not low pussy rap. It's not low bone microwave rap. So it's just real authentic, real raw and uncut. And it's just
You rap like me. You feel me? It's like if you was just a scammer, you feel me? You'd have been me.
if I was more on the scam side, yeah, I just would it show. But yeah, definitely. I think I just take a lot of shit I'm seeing and just put that in the art, sure.
I didn't go lie. I like that though. And I know a question a lot of people probably want to ask. Well, one, you already answered one of my questions, you feel me? Because you got a certain look, you feel me?
Yeah.
So niggas don't know whether you like niggas or girls, you feel me? So you said you got a kid, so I'm assuming at least at one point it was niggas.
No, yeah. I mean, for sure, I like bitches. They cute and shit like that. I mean, I'm not no delusional ass bitch. It's like, oh, I can see me with a vision. Not for the rest of my life. These bitches just be for the moment. Like, this is just the type of life I chose. The rap chose me, and I chose the rap. And it's just like you gotta accept what fully come with that. And you wanna have that. But I think for me specifically, like, yeah, I'm definitely straight. Cause I definitely can't tank all bitch stuff. And maybe if you gotta, keep them where you want.
Say skeezers is just what come with rap.
It's your hoe. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love the hoes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show the hoes love. Shit, hoes gotta feed their kids too.
So you ain't never had a girlfriend and nothing like that?
I've had a girlfriend on simple times. It's just that shit just ain't for me because I slap the fuck out of it. It's just
Sound like me. This is all shit that sound like me. Oh, people don't know how to act, man.
I'll beat the fuck out of her, bitch. Don't play with me.
Man, the army abusive?
Nah,
Let's think violent.
but see, that's why I can't date no girl. They gotta just be come fuck with me and my nigga. So, but I can't have no like for real like you my girlfriend, cause I feel like anything to set me off, and I feel like that's not right. Me beating on the bitch, and the bitch ain't finna be beating on me.
See, yeah, you had to let you clear it up real quick. But they had you on the floor. Big West beats bitches. From Edge North.
No, I can't be with no bitch because I will beat a bitch. That's what I'm saying. But no, I've had a few girlfriends, like growing up and shit. But that shit just ain't really something I like. They cool. That's all they is. They just
Ain't nothing wrong with that. And then I should have known because every song be like, me and my nigga, da 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 da, this shit. So you got a Nick. That's another question everybody want to know.
Yeah, I do. That's the push behind all the shit I'm doing now.
Okay, that's the nigga right there. Just like the D nigga. We got some good shit. Say, oh yeah, come on, I'm about to. So one other thing I know niggas be wondering. I know you, regardless of the truth, you feel me? You gotta answer this a certain type of way, but I'ma still give you the opportunity to say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Is the cheese his or is it yours? Is you getting it like that or is it him?
It's ours because we do the same shit.
That's our true. That's a great answer right there.
No, it's both of us. You both from LA, where so everything gets split between you and her. That's us.
Say good rap money.
Yeah, good rap, good trap money, good scam money. The scam side more on his side, but the trap and the rap is both of us.
Yeah, we know what I'm saying. I'm assuming you feel me. This is all hypothetical. That man don't do nothing. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He's a good man. This a bit.
This is a good man. So
He's a good dancer, man. For sure. Yeah. But yeah.
So is there anybody that you want to work with as far as music?
A lot of people I want to work with. Right now, I mean, I feel like with everybody watching right now, I know that like, damn, this bitch is all in Detroit. But my man from Detroit, so really like all the people I've been can't plug in with is just like I was telling you earlier, just like off the strength of him being like, hit him up, feel me, just to see if it go through. And so, I wrote with Bay already, Bay, that's my sis, you like that, she hard. Just really like the, ones that's going really big, like Ray, Peasy, shit, Rito, that's pretty close to where I'm headed to, so that's in there already, feel me, so. Then, but as far as like outside the city though, I definitely, the big, part of next door, just cause I can sing, I know how to write, shit like that. Branch myself off into the other world. You feel? So a lot of us, but that's a long ass list name. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't that all with it?
Yeah.
So how do you and your relationship be when you go do a song with a nigga or something, like, you feel me? Y'all be good with that? Like, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's not how they feel, but they're saying that I got a nigga that's not insecure. Like, he's the one telling me, like, yo, hit roll up. Let's work. Let's do something. And see if he gets you back. You do have, once in a boom boom them weird ass niggas that come around and, purposely try to not work with you because they kind of beat them out, which that just kind of show you who really ain't gonna fuck with you. But, I'm just, like I said, real less than Andy Davis, and I have a type of nigga that ain't pretty bothered by the tips. He don't want protect, so.
Yeah, you feel me? You gotta respect it, and I'm glad you respect your nigga. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if that's who, you know what I'm saying, putting you with the wrongs, getting you, know what I'm saying, where you supposed to be, it's a good thing to respect it.
Oh, sure.
So, it's just a hot topic. Everybody asks every woman on every podcast that ever existed. Do y'all believe in the 50-50, or how do y'all go about that?
I believe in a 50-50 because 50-50 is more than just like much. Like, bitches are so fucking dick down or delusional. They just be like, oh, you gotta pay all of this shit. And it's like, bitch, are you the table or what do you bring to his table? You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm the table. So I set the table up and he just put the food on the table. You feel me? And so I think that and everything is 50-50. When it comes to energy, when it comes to, financial shit, I really don't have to be 50-50, but I like to be like that. You feel me? But really, he take care of mostly everything. But, shit, these bitches be fucking dumb on this fucking podcast. Like, no, and then I take care of everything and I don't have to do nothing but do a handstand and suck a dick. Like, that's not realistic about this shit.
But they really just be prostitutes. We just go with people.
It's the pussy popping way. This is my dad over here with people. I'm very, I don't know. I do my mommy top me that at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have your own in order to attract the right man that's gonna make sure that your own is strong enough to hold his own. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, you should the 50-50 cool.
So with you having a kid, how is that, like, as far as business, as far as relationship, like, how do you feel like that factors into your life?
Shit, my really is my life, and it's everything else that I factor around it. You know what I'm saying? I think that like a lot of these bitches be dead meeks, so like they don't really take care of their kids, and they not thinking about what's gonna help their kids. So I think that really, like I said, my baby is my life, and I just expect everything else around him. So the rap, my work, and everything like that. People I have around, they all factor that whether this fits right for them. You know what I'm saying? So I think it naturally falls. Like it's just like each thing is like, dude, you know what I'm saying? I got a good support system with my mom. I got he's straight. He can't date with Sarah, so
Oh, don't do anything like that. Yeah, that's probably a good man too.
and only God see everybody for they is. You know what I'm saying? And God give you certain glasses also space too. So when you got the glasses, ain't no taking the bitches off. God give. He not her bad man. He just here. But like I said, I got a good, real strong foundation, and that just kind of helps me do what I have to do.
That man gonna see this, he gonna call you. I know you ain't just get on there and call me a bad man for real.
I mean, don't fuck with me. Like, it's very, very just, it's only about the baby. We don't have no type of conversation outside of that. Oh. And honestly, I don't mind it being that way because this new generation of baby on and baby daddy shit be too complicated. Like, if you shouldn't give a fuck about what I do after you, and I don't want to put about you at all. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it about the baby and making sure the baby is taken care of and all the shit he got to go through and who he need there to be, you know what I'm saying, to mold him. That's all I give a fuck about. So he doing that part, so.
Yeah, that's real hostile of you.
Why?
Because I'm just thinking from my perspective, I couldn't imagine my baby mama got on the podcast talking about, yeah, really? That's a bitch ass nigga for real. I mean, deal with niggas like that. I don't think no type of niggas like that in my sight.
Yeah. Like I said, like, I think that, like, okay, the thing with my baby daddy is, like, I've known him since, like, we were kids together. You feel what I'm saying? Like, from not 13, 14, but that's the type of, like, time that we were friends and shit like that. We were kids. And I think that we both observed who we grew to be. So he knows me to the T. He knows how I talk. He knows what I mean. Shit like, you know what I'm saying? He just knows me to a point where he he shouldn't take it in an offensive way because it's like this is who Bobby Mama is. And this certain shit that he'll post or whatever, you feel me? And I just be like, it's just who he is. You know what I'm saying? And I stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I feel like a lot of people just don't have that boundary between that baby mom like that shit. Like, this is what they was. And I just gotta do my parts in there. Yeah. So.
Yeah, well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
He might not like it, but he know I'm good. So.
Oh, say it, Steve. However you feel about it, it's go.
I don't really care. As long as I be safe.
Pistol whip that nigga. Yeah, say so.
40 minutes straight. You feel me?
Oh man, let me stop before I get you on there. That's something.
No, man, he's straight. He on this part.
Pause in talking about. Let me get on the podcast. I got something to say.
Man, look, I'm ready for that shit though. I can imagine. I can see it. I can see maybe that is somewhere down the line.
Do we rap too?
You tried to?
Oh.
You tried to?
Well,
That's him though. That's his wife. I got this in there.
I just know I'd be so mad. My baby mom so my he tried to rap. He tried to. I can see it happening the same way.
Look, bro. Like, okay, this is why I feel like I say everything I'm saying because like I already rap. So it's like certain shit that I say, I'm sure he's heard. You know what I'm saying? He be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But he don't ever say shit to me about it. We just have that relationship where we don't talk at all if it's not about the baby. So even if he did feel away, I'd never know. He probably sit over there, and I'm real cool with his girlfriend. Like she do my hair, she do my baby hair. That's how you know I'm a real cool.
You about to mess up your beauty supply, you know?
No, hell no, I'm not. No, I'm not. She know me too. Like she understand. Like anybody that really know me. This is who I am.
Man,
and I don't need
hey, don't you ever do her hair again. I swear to God, she come around here, you let me know. We go set her up.
Nah, man, shout out to her. She do a wonderful job. You know what I'm saying? And she a real good person too. You know what I'm saying? Like my son and her daughter, they say one's hard to see, so we gotta be cool with it. And a lot of baby mamas can't do that. So I'm real thankful I could do that age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, with all that being said, as far as where do you see yourself going next with the music and with life in general?
With the music, honestly, I feel like as long as I just keep being thorough and I just keep being authentic and like working towards just genuine connections, like for yourself and like those people that I work with, and just the real, just genuine. I think that in itself is just gonna take me to where I want to be, and I just really see myself honestly big, you know what I'm saying? Cause sure, but I don't know, like I just see myself really just making it known I'm in the room in any way. And I think that I have a certain type of energy in myself that any room I be in for the future is like, oh, you know, that's the West, you know. I really just want to leave an imprint for my kid and his kids, and you know, that's what I want to do. Like that's right. That's what I see myself doing. I'm already doing it now. So, but in life, shit just rich as fuck, living good, wealthy, you know, financially free. Taking my people out of where they at now, taking my man people out of where they at now, cause they my family too. You know, they trade my Saquon. So it's like, you know, there's really breaking that generational curse and just shit.
I love sexual love. That's great.
Sure, yeah. Just doing what everybody else can. What everybody else ain't had you know, a lot of foreign family who want real and take risks on themselves, but they on themselves, and that's just what lead them on. So that's gonna be out. That's what I see.
So with the current state of everything in the music industry right now, you know, me personally, it's like I know it's money in it, but I don't think it's no money in it at the same time.
Right.
What do you think about that? Like you think, like, yeah, I'm gonna make this M off of rap, or do you think like, hey, it's gonna have to be rap was like, you know what I'm saying, for marketing, and we're gonna get the bag somewhere else?
I think that honestly, a lot of people don't realize how much they have to invest into it. So a lot of people don't see just that. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending money on videos, I'm spending money on features, or I'm spending money on promo, getting these, you know, pages on board with me. People are not smart enough to realize there's money that you gotta put into this shit. Like more money that you put into this shit. And then it's like a what's the word? What you always say? I'm trying to think of the word. It's just like that the return of investment that comes later on. You know what I'm saying? But then again, a lot of people don't really know that, like, delayed gratification. Like a lot of that's what comes with this shit. That's just how this rap shit works. Like it's gonna come. But I also find a value in like once you really learn how to do a lot of this shit yourself, that's when you start to know how to make the money in this shit. Um, the crackers will come around and try to throw an M at you and not really like a lot of people know, you know what I'm saying? Like them crackers trying to go throw a bag at you and you just be so excited to jump on it. But now you would in and that you gotta make that back in streams and all that. But I feel like once you learn just the ins and all of that shit yourself, I mean, shit, you start to make the money elsewhere because you start to make the money elsewhere and then put it back into the rap. And it's like a full circle thing, when it comes to the rap shit. But I mean, I've had those points where I'm like, there ain't no money in this shit. Fuck, I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's all a faith thing too. Once you really try to guide shit like that, well, finances always should be taken care of as far as like the rap shit. If you're good at it. Because a lot of people just, it's a lot of people out here that's not really good at it and have it bad. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people that's out here really good don't have it bad. So it's just everybody's situation is different. But I think it's money in it for sure. I just think you gotta be real intelligent and you got to love yourself to know where you can get yourself and how much money you could bring yourself with the rap shit. Nice.
So getting to where you are, I know you done worked with a lot of artists. Is it any that you feel like was just like, oh, somebody, hey, that was a whole ass way you went about that. I ain't appreciate that shit.
Like anybody I've worked with so far.
Whether you worked with them or didn't work with them, like you feel me, whatever the situation was, you feel me. I don't know the situation.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I done ran into some whole shit, but I don't never bad mouth nobody, nothing like that. I'm very like, I make motherfuckers stay on that shit. Like, you a hoe ass, I will never tell you a hoe ass nigga, but you better know you a hoe ass nigga, cause you'll never get a chance to fuck me. But nah, females I never really had no whole shit going with them, not, at least not yet, and I really hope to not rap past no bitch that's on the old shit. Um, and so far, not really. But then again, I wouldn't even call them out because it's like, what niggas belong in the corner turned them around. So I'm not in the corner turned around. I'm all around. So, but you gotta take that whole shit too, cause it coming with anything in life. Like bitches working a 9 to 5, deal with a whole ass manager. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's anywhere. You just gotta learn how to deal with them and just learn like not to let no whole shit make you be on the whole shit. Cause if that's not really you, shit, you shouldn't let it be. You shouldn't let it be you, bro. I don't think I've dealt with no whole shit on yet. And if I have, I just like fuck it, it is what it is.
So let me ask you another business question. So you feel me? I know we jumping all around, but at the same time, you feel me? It's just coming to my head. So hey,
Yeah.
I I know you be fucking with the live, you feel me? Is it, or let me not even say I know. I assume by, you feel me, Instagram and all of that. Is it, how is you going about it? Like, is you partnering with dispensary on it? Is you know what I'm saying, got your own strain? How you doing that?
I mean, honestly, like trap mode is different. Like I'm just now being aware enough to be like, hey, I can get in because I do rap and shit. But I can obviously try to plug myself in with these banging dispensaries. Like I just set up Wolverine and shit, trying to get in with him just because I know I'm going crazy down here right now. So it'll make perfect sense. In my mind, it'll make perfect sense for me to, film him on that end, and work that. But as far as like back now south, it's not fully legal. So like you can't really necessarily get in with the dispensaries.
But you in Florida, right?
Yeah, I prefer that. It's not completely legal yet. Like they have the dispensaries on there, but you also can't get caught with that shit because they'll try to whack you with the book a little bit. But
So nigga, leave Jungle Boys in Florida. You get caught on the street leaving there, you going to jail?
nah, no, I'm not saying that because this like down south you gotta have a license for it. So like if you want to go to the dispensary, you have to go to the doctor and obviously get like your license for it.
Oh, it's just medical.
It's only medical.
Okay.
But like I like see down here, y'all should more. I don't know. Y'all can ride around smoke. You feel me? So
Recreation.
yeah. So yeah, it's just way different down there. Like you can't get if you don't got no license and you got weed in your shit, and it's over like a certain amount. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They gonna pat your hand and look at the book. But up here it's a little bit different. But as far as down there, like in reality, you just spread yourself, a bud that got the good bud down there and just move that shit around for real. Because to leave the dispensary, you not gonna fuck with you down there.
I'm surprised it ain't more grow houses then, because it seemed like, you feel me, that'd be the move. It's like, I know up here the unit's so low because of all the recreation, you feel me? It seemed like all the states where it's more illegal, you feel me? growing to be a bigger thing?
It's growing to be a bigger thing, but it's also challenging down there because it's like it's only medical, so it's like it's only so far out you can stretch your hand.
No, I mean, and like illegally growing. You feel me?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not growing as in bigger, like growing as in planting seeds.
Yeah. No, I mean there's a lot of shit going down in there. Everybody's going down there for sure. But even that is like certain spots that you can grow in because you already know it's gonna come with that. You feel me? But I mean it's pretty cool. It's more so just like just finding the right people that you know what I'm saying. It's really just about finding the right people. That's really all it's about.
I ain't gonna lie. It was at one point I remember back in the day. It was like 4,500 a boat. I wish I knew how to grow back then. I bought the lights, but then you know to do swiping at time. I ain't really give a fuck about that. I bought this shit, put it in the crib. Crib ended up getting raided. I ain't never do shit with it.
Man, that raid is something serious, boy.
And the nigga ended up using it later. Once you feel me, and learning how to grow and doing all that. But you feel me? Nah, you get a boat for 800. You feel me? It ain't no 40 yards.
Sorry ass boat too for 800.
You would get some good shit. You feel me? Like you
see, but look down, like down there, 800 a bowl. That's just some bullshit. Now we'll know that, cause why is you selling the bowl for 800 when we know if you go for like shit 17 and up? You know what I'm saying? It just depends. Like down there, if you growing, your bowl's gonna be high for sure. If you don't want to draw that motherfucker, you can set that bitch squat up. But shit, I mean, if that shit is like a third party or whatever, I'm like, nah, 800 a bowl, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a good way possible.
it is. See, I just did that recon right there. You say about 1,600. Okay, nigga, Florida it is. We didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's the shit down there way different. I'm like, up here, it seems like it's a little bit more ancient kid around. Down south is ugh, and then it's just like a lot of people try to whack you on the head too out there. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that be down there, they won't be from down there, and then they'll come down doing a sorry ass bowl like me, like, oh this shit, 26. You be like, bitch, you for the grades. Bitch, you is fucking out your motherfucking mind.
Yeah. But you know, really, a lot of states down south it go for the hot oil. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just for like you say. You feel me? Like it's illegal down there. You feel me? It's just we so far. You feel me? That highway a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nigga, I used to get pulled over all the time just with plastic on. You feel me? Dog can't smell no plastic, but we get pulled over with 100 P's. It's a wrap. Call it a night. And you ain't going. Well, you might get some time just for the trafficking of it, but depending on which state too, I guess which state you get caught in.
Man, that's what I say. Cause Florida life, you know, we a red state. They will throw the fucking book at your fucking leg. What a piece of shit, man. I done seen it happen. I know it's done a lot more slick down there for sure, but like, man, anything down there that throw the fucking book at you.
You gonna see Florida man caught with 100 pounds. Florida alligator in the trunk.
Man, listen, 100 bowls and a gate in the back seat. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's so different down there. It's a lot slower. You know what I'm saying? That's why like everything's a lot more. That's why I be saying it's a lot different because it's so much slower down there. It's, like slower traffic, like as far as like bowls and shit like that. That's why I feel like up here, y'all got that more fast pace. Even just the way y'all street set up is, you could tell it's that y'all got that turf. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that down there. We got fucking palm trees and shit. The beach on every motherfucking corner and shit. Not for real, you know, I'm talking shit, but you know, it's just a different lifestyle down there. Sure.
So what part of Florida is you from?
I'm from Orlando. I'm from the west side of Orlando.
Oh, Disney World.
Oh, that's the city. That's the city. But I love when people say that shit though, cause they'll just be like, you from there or so. But yeah. That's about like 30, 45 minutes out from Orlando, like from where I'm from, about 30, 45 minutes. But yeah.
So it's a hood
Shit going on there, huh?
Is a hood out in Orlando, or is just so good because of Disney, like Disney?
Nah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not all good just because it's Disney. Like, Disney's really 30, 45 minutes before, like, Central Florida, like Orlando. Even on the east side, it's some shipping went down over there. Like, it's, you know what it is? They have, like, certain streets that look so palm trees, and then you go down the other block, and it's like, there's potholes, and you see the Maybe kids outside, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? It's just like certain streets, like Millennia and shit. Millennia dressed up to be like the malls down there. They got like all the Prada and all that shit under the mall and shit. But then you go right down to Conroy and John Young and all that shit, it's all just fucked up. It's all
Can't have a palm tree on the same street, you silly crap.
They trying to no. That's my point. Like, yeah. The West Side a little different though, cause we just even on the nice sides it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's crazy. Like over there by Park Central is over there, bunch of nice ass townhouses with these motherfuckers got Benz, Teslas. Man, you motherfuckers have to be poking, so that should be thrown. That car will not be outside when you come outside in the morning.
Dude, that's that Florida lingo. You feel me? Talking about poking. I don't know what a nigga done poked.
Yeah, it's like carjack type shit. We call them poking though. It's like they poke. Yeah. So that's a lot of like the crime down there. Like breaking and entering your shit, cars.
I know y'all be having a lot of like that's one of the scam capitals of America. Like you feel me? In Florida in general, really Miami, a lot of fraud.
Yeah, that's really like down south. That's like Dade, Miami. That's they shit down there.
You say it ain't yours. I'm sorry.
Nah, cause they see like Orlando, like they got like the face scammers, like they got the scammers that'll fuck your shit up on purpose.
So yeah, I'll pay the bill.
Yeah.
Hear that up.
Let me get your hard. That should've be $80 of your shit. Fucked up, can't get a bank, 2, 3. And I'm speaking from experience. That's why I know the fake scammers be in Orlando. Orlando scammers not legit ones. Like
I ain't gonna lie. If he got your bank negative 80,000, he's a real scammer. That man was doing what he was supposed to do.
Nah, that shit ended up fucked up though. Like I had my shit fucked up one time thinking like I was just gonna get my shit there for. They fucked my shit up for a couple years. Yeah, that shit so fucked up. That's why I speak from experience. Them motherfuckers in Orlando not real scammers. But for sure, like they be doing the slips and shit all down in Miami and shit for sure. That's they way for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. The chicks is like, you feel me? A lot of people fuck with the chicks. Is the thing with the chicks, in my personal opinion, people be going about it the wrong way, trying to put it in a real head. Like, you feel me? Like, you know, this person is like a liability in my eyes. You feel me? At the worst case scenario, they gonna be like, oh, hell no, it was dog. Don't put the chick in there. I swear to God, I post nigga right now. You going to jail. Yeah. And you feel me? So
slap the jail, bitch. Slap the jail.
To me, it just make more sense to open up a bank account in another nigga name. Like, you feel me? I could go buy your social, open a bank account in your name. You would never know about it. Still drop the check in your shit and not give you the half.
See, that's more of like the other side that I've been learning about it and then all that. But like I said, I'm not really in the scam shit myself. I'm just surrounded. So like I be picking up on shit like that, like you know. Yeah, they be doing that. So that's they sure.
I ain't gonna lie, you got the face for it. I can see you going in the bank, but you ain't got the voice for it. You go in there talking about, yeah, man, let me get one of them 100,000.
My man showed me how to hop on the phone with the banks. I ain't gonna lie. So I mean, it's I've learned how to switch it up and talk business like and yes, this is my account. I want to order this. You know what I'm saying? I got the back.
Oh yeah. About the scam, you feel me?
Yeah, no, but he definitely taught me the phone voice. That's all. That's the right post to up and down. So this just interview talk. You know what I'm saying? Just TV myself, but
that's some good shit right there. You feel me? Yeah. I did. So, is you white or is you black? What is it?
I'm Mexican.
What? So you ain't neither one. Not nothing.
Not a piece of white for sure.
So you fully Mexican, like across the border Mexican. You ain't Mexican.
My daddy was like a Southside Crip. He from Arizona. They over there on the west side. Shit. They real nice. My mama just ain't like. My mama moved me to Florida when I was about like 4 or 5. So, like I grew up in a real diverse area. Like I grew up around Haitians. That's really all I grew up around Haitians. All my friends, like I don't think I had one white friend, and she was like loved at the middle school. And rest in peace, Savannah, cause she ended up committing suicide. We was real young. But she was the only white girl in that school because her grandma was the cafeteria lady. But I ain't grew up around nobody white girl, not even Mexicans. Like I grew up around straight black folks, Haitian folks, people from the island, Dominican bitches, Puerto Rican bitches. Nothing's in my kind, bro.
See, that's what I would have thought you was, like Dominican or Puerto Rican or something of that nature. Mexican is just like,
yeah,
I don't know. It feel like a strong word. Like, Mexican. Oh, I think nothing wrong with it, but like you know what I'm saying.
No, that shit thought somebody got to look for sure. I've had that said me. Yeah.
That's all those games. You know what I mean? You the cartel.
And
you might be Colombian, don't even know it. I can see that. That
Nah, you know what's so crazy is so I'm the oldest. My two middle sisters, I got two middle sisters, but my mom got a boy with anyway, and then my youngest sister. So I'm the one that's only all Mexican. My two middle sisters, they Mexican and Colombian, and my youngest sister, she's Mexican and black. So I got all of that in my family. The Colombian shit, like my real blood grandparents, I've never been around them. Like my mama's side, no, my mama's side I have been, which I don't really fuck with that lady because she stole from him and all the kids. So fuck her. We don't fuck with thieves. And my daddy side, I never was around them. But I wasn't around my daddy, so I was never around them. But like my two middle sisters, they dad was really the one that took all four of us in. Like even my youngest sister, she, my mama had a whole different big dad to it. So like my grandparents, like Colombian and Puerto Rican. Indeed, they don't speak a lick of English. Like my grandpa, he from Chicago though, and he was what they call a king. What the kings down there? He was one of them back in the day. So it's just a whole bunch of just jumbo bumbo shit going on in my family. So
not gonna lie, you just said your grandparents was Colombian and Puerto Rican.
yeah.
You was not Mexican. That's not how that works.
Like my Spanish ain't the Mexican Spanish for sure is not. When I speak Spanish, it don't sound like how Mexican.
So you can be like, "Hola, mi amigo, da 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 da."
See, that's how the Mexican
Break it down, Bricklegos.
No, like that's how the Mexican sound for sure. I think because I was raised around like my sister grandma being Colombian and her husband being Puerto Rican, my Spanish don't sound like that at all.
Say, so you like
Then we like the
American, you great.
my grandma got that clean Spanish that like they didn't speak with a lisp Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but shit, I know how to understand more than I can speak. So like, I can speak Spanish for sure, but I can understand. I'm 100% a Spanish person. Like I don't know like every single word that's Spanish. I can't. If I don't know how to say something in Spanish, I'm gonna ask one of my people like how I say this. But yeah,
I only know the bad words. Y'all know if a nigga talk about killing you, nigga be like, yeah, puta. Okay, let's go. The cost close enough. I hear anything with a pull, the tie. Okay, this nigga talking some bullshit. But you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. So how do you feel about dating outside your race then, since you clearly ain't black?
dating outside of my race. I mean, like I said, I didn't really grow up like I don't know. I never really liked a Spanish boy. I never talked to a Spanish boy like that because I didn't see them. I wasn't raised or anything like that. And honestly, like the Spanish kids that I did go to school with, they kept it traditional. They on like the Spanish people was really just the Spanish people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just was raised completely different. Like my mama dated outside her race at one. You know what I'm saying? And do that shit. But she different. But I don't know.
Hell, don't say that about moms like that.
She a little different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing bad about it. I'm just saying like I don't know. Just the environment that she put me in. I didn't really. I just was. They ain't even come up to me and being attracted to me. Like I'm Spanish boys, white boys. I didn't see them, so like they weren't attracted to me at all.
That's because you damn near black. So that's
Wasn't attracted to me. You know what I'm saying? Even if they was, I don't feel like they'll never approach me like that. So I was anybody that was wrong. It was black, Haitian, Jamaican. They from the Virgin Islands. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it don't feel rare to me. Like a lot of these bitches be having like that fetish shit, and I don't like that shit because a lot of people. I feel like that's why all that shit get confused with like girls like myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, this ain't that though. Like that shit don't feel like nothing. At the end of the day, shit. We both got children, so that's how I look at it.
I don't know what you meant by that. So when you say the fetish, you saying
A lot
women with a fetish?
It's a lot of okay. So like, just being real, like a lot of these Spanish bitches don't really understand like black culture and like don't really understand what it is to date a black man or have black friends. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of that shit be fetishes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these bitches just be like, I don't know. I just you know what I'm saying? I've seen it. A lot of these bitches they'll date a bad guy and then they break up or do something like, and then the racist shit instantly come out they fucking body like he was just waiting to come out. I can't respect no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This is not that. Like, I don't know. That shit is not me. So, a lot of fishes just really be having that fetish. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I want my kid to come out with.
I think every race is really racist for real. Like, It's like I ain't got no problem with white people, Mexicans, or nothing. But if it came down to it and we got into an argument and like the white person is like, you monkey, I'd be like, okay, oh, cracker, okay, yeah, we talking about it.
And let a cracker jack go, but born coming out the pores. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, I don't, yeah. I think I definitely agree. I think that every race can be racist, but I think just if you really not racist, your shit not racist. Is you could be prejudiced. Like me, I'm prejudiced towards a lot of white folks and a lot of Spanish folks because I feel like shit. There's no reason to be like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I could be prejudiced, so but I really don't fuck crap like that at all. But that's just cause we gotta understand what the fuck they do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To everybody. It's not just black folks. Because there's a lot of Spanish people that get mistreated too from the white folks. Feel what I'm saying? But then there's also the Spanish folks that try to come at a black person and it's like, bitch, y'all down to the same shit. You shouldn't even have that shit coming out your pores. But shit, you know what I'm saying? I think that, a lot of people could be prejudiced. So, like I said, I'm prejudiced towards the credit, so fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie. I think black people, we do really be the ones with the fetish. Like we see it. Okay, Latina, and any I don't give a fuck if it's Mexican, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Colombian,
Yeah.
yeah, Spanish, anything. You got me. Hey, but like, how do you feel me? Black too. Like, maybe I'm just different because any race of woman I get to talk about and be like, yep, that too, that too, that too. You feel me? You know, bitch, you know all that stuff.
So, yeah, I mean, I think so too, but I think that, I don't know. I think, like I said, everybody just got their own. I don't know. I was specifically just talking about like the Spanish bitches who just don't really understand and try to degrade, like, that shit just coming. These bitches just be, I don't know. I just see that. I just see that shit a lot. It's like, bitch, you don't really understand this shit, bro. You could tell.
You ever been diagnosed with ADHD? No. Or ADD?
No.
You know why I asked that? No, it's ain't no problem. But I think this is.
Cut this shit, yeah. Nah, but no, I know the toast.
I can tell you just kind of a little flustered, bitch. I'm like, whoa, why you say that?
Nah, cause I actually got been told that for sure. No, out there, man. I mean, I guess I'm real silly and goofy and shit like that. I hate it.
You would never be able to tell. Like,
Yeah.
you come off as real. Hey, partner. Hey, ain't none of that going on around here, cuz. Where that bird at?
Oh my god. That's so funny. Like, a lot of people look at me like that for sure. Just cause like the way I ride and shit like that. But I think I'm very, very down to earth, very goofy. I'm very myself. Anywhere I go with myself, for sure.
I think a lot of women that was born or raised in the struggle be like that. You feel me? Like you gotta have that hard exterior, but then you meet a Detroit nigga like your man. You feel me? He break it down and find out you a teddy bear on the inside. You feel me?
That's really what it is. I think that's his best way to put it. Like, I think a lot of women that do come from like struggle, hard times and shit like that, definitely have to have that type of like, tough exterior for sure. But in the inside is very, very soft and very feminine and shit like that for sure. You just gotta run into the right person who will bring that shit out. Cause a lot of these niggas be like, damn, I want a feminine woman, a bitch with her soft Eric. But you making me feel like I gotta slap the shit out of you. I don't want to be just started around you because you're not making me feel safe enough. Now I feel like I gotta watch my back with you too.
Man, I don't feel safe either. You told me you gonna smack shit out of me. Hey, listen, you ain't gonna be in yourself, brother.
Not that I'm out here just smacking niggas up, but I'm just saying like, cause there's other bitches out here that are really tough like that and will smack this shit up, nigga.
That bitch gonna learn today. So, let me tell you something.
Nah, for sure.
Let me show you why you should be in your feminine, nigga, because it's you ought to be me.
Man, is that? But I don't know. You right though. Definitely, you run into somebody that you what you naturally, it'll just come out. I think a lot of bitches have that shit confused too. Like, I'm supposed to be, oh man, you gonna be feminine and soft with motherfucker who bring that shit out. That shit not force. That shit not force. You can't force no feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? You're a woman. That shit gonna naturally quiet you. You just gotta be on the wrong right man. So.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a Dominican chick that ended up teaching me that for the first time, you feel me? Well, I ain't gonna say she just told me that, but you feel me? He was kicking it or whatever, and she like, you feel me? Ooh, ooh. It's really come down to this. This is why the bitch ain't listening. Ooh, she telling me about another bitch, but she breaking it down like this is it. And really, that bitch ain't shit if you think about it. And what she broke it down too. It's really about the bait you put out there, cause you know what I'm saying. This bitch see you all the time, just cheesed up, and you feel me, everything about the pay with you. So she looking at it about the pay too.
Right. I definitely don't think it's about how like somebody else puts in themselves. Especially like, cause these motherfuckers that have money, and you'll get to fuck one nigga that got money, but he really a bitch too. And it's like, damn, that money covers you up so well. But then, you know, a lot of the niggas with money me so mad when they find a bitch like myself and just uncover all that shit. But then I try to flip the narrative like, you're not a feminine woman. Da-da. First of all, you ain't even present yourself to me in the right way for me to even respect you just as a man first. Then you put money in my face. So that's
where a lot of niggas be having it fucked up. But even if you got the money, you feel me? It's one thing to just have the money and you know what I'm saying, you were just a nigga with money. Yeah. It's another thing to lead with the money and be like, hey, baby, I could pay your bills. Whoop, here go a couple hundred. Oh yeah, that's prostitution. So you can't get mad if she treats you like a trick. It really is what it is.
Exactly. So that's what, yeah, for sure. I definitely agree with that. So I think that it's supported. I don't know, just like from a young woman perspective, I think it's very important for her to present himself from the jump. If you just throwing money in my face, then that's what I'm always look at. But with you, yeah, bitch, I got 30 ball wrong. Bitch, every time you come around me, you need to have that 30 ball or more, man, at this point. But then you find men or like very down to earth, you know what I'm saying? Very solid, very transparent, and just have real strong masculine energy that should be okay. This ain't gonna play leak, and I need to be complete myself. So that way we can both figure out if this is what we really want to do. You can always tell a bitch with money. So
yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it really come down to. They the ones that really got it bad for all niggas right now. And that's why a lot of niggas be like, you can't find no good work because it's these sucker ass niggas out here making it bad. Then they got the bitches. Now they see another nigga with money, they like, oh yeah, he probably just like the whole time. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't know who you thought I was coming at me like that, bitch. I ain't dog, bitch. You ain't about to come over here. I'll buy you a house for nothing.
Bitch, I'm grateful, bitch. That nigga done fucked your head up. Now you gonna wait for everything else. I done seen that too, for sure. I done seen that. But yeah, I think there's some, you know, a lot of niggas got the game fucked up. You know, a lot of niggas think that keeping that shit P is by like, you know, niggas don't know what being P really is. You know what I'm saying?
He is really like a whole different like level to it. You feel me? You think you getting a bitch soul. Like you ain't really in it for the money or nothing. You in it to get a bitch soul. And it's like you gotta come at it a whole different type of way. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna get too about that therapy. What you know about stability?
But if you know, you know. Like, but if you know, you know. Like, a lot of niggas be trying to keep that shit, keep it. They be saying it's here for real. And it's just like, even down to being this truthful. Like, nigga, you know, you got bitches, bro. Just keep that shit real, bro. Just let her know which number bitch she is so she know which part to play. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas be fucking that shit up, but you talking about head. Shut up.
A lot of niggas be max, they don't be pimps, but they be thinking they pimp. Or they be thinking they pimping, or you feel me? They don't even know what it is. Or care to know what it is. But I understand, because at a certain point in my life, it was kind of like that, you feel me? Like, we young, we rapping, it's bitches everywhere. Nigga ain't thinking about, I need this bitch solved. Nigga thinking, I'm about to take this bitch solved, you feel me?
This bitch ain't going about my motherfucking way.
Yeah, you feel me? That nigga ain't thinking no long term with nothing. But it's like, nah, I can't even deal with a bitch if it ain't that, you feel me? Like, you got to be qualified to even deal with a nigga. You can't just get any duck and try to make it a eagle, you feel me?
I think that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these niggas be just trying to find a duck and just like put them in a place that's by either you don't run through all of these hoes, man. They all are fucking same. You know what I'm saying? To a certain man. And just like I said, just I don't know. These just don't know how to they don't know what the fuck they do. And they just fucked up the game for both them and the hoes. So it's just like shit.
The problem is if you're gonna be P, you really can't give up the dick. And that's where nigga be like, you know, that don't sound right.
That don't sound right.
But it's funny, you can't just get dick to any bitch.
Me not fucking 100 hoes? What the fuck? You lose a dick grill.
But I ain't gonna lie, you know a little bit too much about pimping now.
No, I don't. I'm a civilian. I keep telling you, I am a civilian.
You know somebody in the game or something. You over here talking about, yeah. You know a little something.
That's a lot of motherfuckers in these games. And again, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that I was like I'm very blessed. Like I said, I'm real observant. So I think that everything I go through, a lot of people I've been around, I just keep going, what the fuck be going on? And it's just like, shit, you know, he's don't really fuck with me because I'm so quick to call on some whole shit out. But that shit, I don't do it. Fuck. If I keep messing, shit. I can't get around it, bro. Whatever you doing, you know what I'm saying? What's cool, every you know, it's just like, shit. I don't know, I'm real observant. And I think a lot of niggas just don't fuck with our cost and shit out if it ain't that.
So y'all niggas don't know this, you feel me? If you gotta deal with a chick, you gotta know how to deal with the chick, cause the chick ain't gonna stand for no, you feel me? If she know it ain't that, she gonna call it out and treat you like that, you feel? And that's the thing about a woman, y'all got discernment.
Some of us, cause it's some hoes out there that'll know what the fuck going on and who a nigga really is and just be dumb enough to think that shit gonna change. I call them the big dummies.
Yes.
That's what I call 'em.
I had a woman try to change me just the other day. She still try to change, but I be telling her all the time, I'm not different. Like, you feel me? I am who I am. You need to stop that. She be like, you gon' change for me. You gon' see I'm a good woman. It'd be like,
Some of these, so that's why I said it's not all women have discernment. I think that it started with who taught you. You know what I'm saying? So if your normal was a dissy ass bitch and just had niggas round and never thought about you first, and you know, that shit leads into why bitches get older and just be like, okay, well, you ain't shit, and hopefully one day you'll be shit. Bitch, you know that nigga ain't never no change. I don't know what the fuck you on. You know what I'm saying? But
a lot of them, they be too far in. Like, we 20 years in, you old, nah, you ain't got nowhere to go. You go take that 40-year-old blizzard, put it back on the market if you want to. You see what you come up with.
man, but see, I just seen bitches like that. I'm 15 years in with this nigga. Da-da-da. Bitch, you 15 years in, you fucking dumb, ho. You might as well stop talking to me. Shit.
Yeah, you should have left her at year 2 or year 1.
Bitch, you should have lived at month 6.
But it's give and take to that too. Because at the same time, the nigga be like, well, you want no real bitch. You ain't coming from the gutter with me. You ain't starts from the bottom. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, you feel me? Niggas got to realize you shouldn't even want a bitch to struggle with you at the end of the day. You should have been out here focusing on yourself. Because if you fucked up, you can't focus on her. You better go get the bag and start worrying about.
I'm really tired of that shit too. This bitch ain't love me and I ain't have shit. Bitch, you wasn't lovable then.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say what.
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause think about it, and that's anybody, right? Whether it's a woman, a man, you gonna see who somebody really is when they fucked up, when they don't have. So in reality, you're not even the best person to fuck with at this time because you're not your best self, not lovable right now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get fucked up, blow it out, and they subconsciously start being an asshole or whatever, or start having easy rude behaviors and attitude and shit like that. But it's rooted from whatever you lacking at that current moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Moneybag said in his Moneybag Yo said in his song one time, like, you know, forgive me for the times I was on my purse, I was no words. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. You just wasn't a lovable motherfucker at that time. It's okay. It's been a lot of times in our lives where I was a lovable person because I was lacking so much and I was so focused on trying to pick myself up versus being a good person. You know what I'm saying? To somebody or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth of the shit. Sometimes we don't be lovable people. We just gotta focus on. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna focus on this bitch? You ain't got no fucking money. You don't got no money to take this bitch out. You don't got no money to provide for this bitch. You shouldn't be focused on no bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's not a little person right now. Right now in the current one.
I agree with the message, but I don't agree with the not a lovable person. Cause you feel me?
Maybe I should have said that.
I do believe in true love. You feel me? Like, I believe you can find somebody, and if you truly love her, you feel me, you gonna love it regardless. Then, and you know, it's certain people you will change for. You feel me? Like, if I meet the love of my life, yeah, I change tomorrow and I get all up. But the odds of you being that bitch for me is very slim to none. So I feel like it's hubris for you to come into my life and think that's you. You know what I'm saying? You got
Hubris is crazy.
you gotta know who you is.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's more so what I'm saying. Not that you're not lovable, but I'm more so saying like you're not lovable because you just don't me the best shit. But like you can't love me the best way that I know you can't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying that. Like, not that you're not worth loving, but it's like any bitch that is smart enough for a hypothetical situation, you know, fucking with a nigga that's starting with nothing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's challenging to really be the best for him because he's not really being the best for me. I think that a lot of people get that shit confused. Like, in order for me to be the, you know what I'm saying? Things to be like, I want peace and shit. You have to bring me peace, so I need to be that energy for you in the moments that you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? But if you start off with me like you just never peaceful because you fucked up, then bitch, I can't love you right now. Like, this shit ain't like going down. Not that you're not worth loving, that you just not yourself right now, bro.
I can agree with that because nigga ain't in a position to get the best out of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be your best self because he ain't his best self at that. You know, it's that too, because you got to be worth submitting to. And they be like, I need a bitch to submit, but you got to be the nigga worth submitting to. Bitch ain't just going to bow down to something that I guess ain't pimping. You feel me? Like, you got to be dumb.
Cause a lot of niggas be thinking that shit have to do with money, but it's like, I think, and in the new era of bitches too, like social media fuck bitches head up so much that I feel like they forget to. I think the most important thing with the man is principle. Like, what do we believe in? You know what I'm saying? And how do he treat his family? How he would talk to his mama? See, like, and I don't mean to put him on blast, but like my baby daddy, this how I knew from the jump. Like, okay, this wasn't nobody to submit to. One time his mom was talking to him on the phone, and I'm looking at this man, and he literally like, that's not something I can't do that. Cause if this the bitch who pushed you out the life, and you don't even want to hear what she's saying, you definitely gonna hear what I can say. You know what I'm saying? I can't even, not even open minded enough to hear what I'm saying. So I can't even fuck with no nigga ain't even open minded. Oh, can't submit it.
Know what niggas gonna say? He still, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing. So you can't even say that about dog.
Nah, I can't say too much because, I was young. I was fucking 18, 19. I ignored a lot of that shit. But see, I'm about to be 23, so I can look back at shit like that and be like, I'm happy I made the decision I made because it's small shit like that showed me, okay, this wasn't a good man for me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bitches just stick around for that shit, and it's a lot of people that, even with women, it's women that do shit that's just like, good stupid ass bitch. You don't believe in nothing good because that's all you know what I'm saying? And niggas will stick around for it. You know what I'm saying? It just comes with time and how much you wanna evolve. I think it is important.
Did y'all see how she reordered all the cars and got them all facing the same way?
Just on my side, I'm really just twirling around. It's really up.
They just all happen to be facing the same way.
The colors was just like it's like the ornaments on the Christmas tree. Too many reds, too many reds. I'm sorry.
And it's not a problem. You don't gotta apologize. I just you do. I
just calling you shit around.
This is take you for short. Like I know we you were honest.
Maybe OCD, maybe a little bit. Shit. I need fucking up a little bit, man. Put it back in.
I mean, don't let that.
So that way it'll look awesome.
They don't care about these stars and race about this about this play. You feel me? But okay, so what? Is Big West working on the album?
Big West just dropped a mixtape yesterday. I dropped a mixtape, 15 song mixtape. I got Face E, I got One Up T, I got Key Menders, I got Ice Reviso, and Stan Will on there. So those are some, real big features, for my current time of mine, and my career right now. It's a good tape. To whom it may concern, that's out everywhere. But shit, I'm ready to build the next tape up. I'm recording. I was recording when that shit dropped, so I'm a workaholic. I think that the next upcoming shit is just looking to be a lot of content for tape, content for singles I'm out there, on the way. So I'm just about pushing the content. Videos. That's what they want to see. This motherfucker's attention span into like center sites. So it's like that's really what I'm trying to fetch up with. Just trying to stay in their face and stay on my feet.
Fetch out. I ain't gonna lie. One thing you got is the work ethic. Man. It's gonna take that, like you say, with the advent of stuff like YouTube and even those shorts and TikTok. People's attention span that went from minutes is like it went from TV where your attention span was 30 minutes to watch a show down to YouTube where it was 10 minutes to watch the long form content video to TikTok and Instagram where it was Instagram first and then it was a minute, then TikTok. Okay,
this shit.
Yeah. It's over with.
This shit is a flash of content. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm really focused on right now. Just try to keep up with the algorithm because TikTok's still some new shit to me, and I'm pretty done. You know what I'm saying? It's still some new shit for me to keep up because it's like, damn, like I ain't a lot of these new motherfuckers on this internet just be on it every day. I'm a real human being. I'm gonna be on TikTok every day. Like I watch my videos, but you know what I'm saying? Like me posting my shit every day. That's something I'm getting better at now. Like.
People really don't understand. Like it's really hard though. Because you gotta first, it's harder for a woman because you gotta get yourself all the way together to be presentable, and then go make the content, and then schedule the post, and then you have to do this recurring. Like this is all the time.
This is all day, every day. Which is why I salute the real content creators because they're on it every single day, and I think that's a different type of work ethic too. That's unmatched right now. I ain't gonna lie. I do so much. I'm a real human being, so I don't like to put no facade on like. Get ready with me today to go do. Bitch, I'm at home with my child. It ain't shit really early for today. You feel what I'm saying? But, shout out to those people who do. You know what I'm saying? Because they going crazy with it. But, I think that's just on my focus on right now. Just keeping up with the algorithm. Trying to keep my work in their face. And just, keep networking. That's big trip right now. I want to work with a lot of people. And so, That's just where my focus at.
I think when I was first starting, that's probably one of the best decisions that I made. You know, I heard from somebody older that told me, you feel me, as long as you got the cheese, don't never start showing them too much, you feel me? Because if you start showing them that, you're going to have to keep showing them that.
Right.
So if you just come out with just the cheese, then all you got to have was just the cheese. If you come out AP, Gucci tracksuit, they going to know you fall off as soon as you start wearing AP Gucci tracksuit. But if you come out just cheese, they going to feel like you own no matter what you do. You feel me? You just got to keep being you and just be yourself.
Yeah. I think that's also because I have a few videos of where I got a hella brag, you know what I'm saying? And I think that I realized that, like, you know what I'm saying? Not that it necessarily is like you fell off or nothing, but I think that people idolize that so much that that's not what I want to look at it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that I value my music so much that I kind of steered away, not steered away, but like, I'm not about to put all this shit in y'all fake on, like, not gonna keep not too much just for that is that rating. Cause it's like, however you pop out, that's what they gonna keep wanting. But I think, yeah, that's definitely some good advice though, for sure. Sure. If I could take off their clothes, are you gonna wanna? Bitch, I just wanna see the chokehold off, bitch. That's trying to post your kids.
Stop trying to post the kids. Stop trying to post the music. Stop trying.
So people do like,
Just that.
we put your pussy on the internet, bitch. That's what they want to see. We remember, throw around, bitch. Hop on that fucking bowl. That's all you look for.
He was watching the video mute. Oh yeah, it's that right here. This was fire.
And you know, I'm at fault too, cause like even my explore page would be hella just bitching with their ass out. And I watch
Like if you one of the homies, you be on there like, yeah.
Yeah. I for sure. I be showing my nigga too. I be like, damn, look at this. It's I'm you. So, I was just shaking ass like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's just look on with this shit for real. But yeah, no, you definitely not lying though. Whatever you present yourself with from jump, that's what they want to see. So
She doing a good job of it. Even though I'm saying the way you did it, you could have I wouldn't call it a career, but a secondary monetary opportunity to capitalize off of that. You know what I'm saying? Since people see you as that is the, you know what I'm saying, the pot at the end of the rainbow. People will pay you to lead them to the, you know what I'm saying?
for sure. Yeah. I think that what I'm doing now is different too. I think because I don't really sexualize my rap and shit like that. I think it's been a good step for me to work with a lot of males and shit. Kind of like how Nicki did that shit. She was like, don't need this rapping with all these niggas. Like, she barely did any female artists. And even artists that she worked with was more like pop singers, shit like that. And I think that, I think that was a good recipe too. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of find myself naturally, authentically just falling into it because of how I rap. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's been a good process so far. Yeah, I kick us.
I highly disagree. And then you had that butt out. Niggas,
Yes, she had blood out, but Eric, like, all niggas fucking her first. You know what I'm saying? Like, she stayed with Lil Wayne.
she had that butt.
Yeah.
That's why they stayed. They said.
Yeah, but see, that's why the only difference is that, like I said, I don't sexualize my rap. So I think that everything I've been doing is more authentic and more just thorough. Not that
I mean, like the Portland and D-Lo of females. Like, you come out, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight trap music. What, you feel me?
We missing that. It's a lot of bitch out her tribe, but I'm tired of hearing he want to ride a dick like a pony, bitch. I don't want to hear that shit, bitch. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to feed my son and pay his daycare this week, bitch. Or like, what the fuck? For real, like, that's why I can't worry about no shit like that, bitch. I ain't out there popping no twat, bitch. I don't live like that. So it's like, I don't want to hear that shit.
So what you think your demographic is for music? Like, is it mostly females? Is it mostly men? Is it studs? Is it what is it?
Oh, the Bull Daniels. I love the Bull Daniels. They part of the community. But honestly, I think both men and women. Obviously, I think naturally more men because I'm a female. I think the way that I dress myself is more like, not necessarily like eye candy, but it's intriguing. You know what I'm saying, to a guy for sure. But I also think that I attract the right females to my music. Cause again, I'm not on no pussy popper shit, but we do got the strippers that love Big West though. You know what I'm saying? Cause they trap all this different. You know what I'm saying? They trap in the club. You know what I'm saying? So it's for every bitch, to be honest. But I feel like just the real authentic cut. Anybody like me be attracted to my music. You know what I'm saying? But that's in both men and women. So
Interesting. So, is anything Big West want to tell them about herself?
shit, Big West foot on neck, foot on front of Woolies, like, for sure. I mean, other than that, I think besides with a move, everything we discussed, I think shit. Bitch, I'm here. I'm doing it. So, but like it alone. It's Big West is here. Big West is here to stay. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So where can they find Big West for people that don't already know?
Shit. Everywhere. Only two places my name is different is on TikTok and Instagram, which is Big West Official. West with 2T, WESTT. But I use it Spotify, YouTube, BIGWEST, Big West World. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, y'all know where to find Big West. Y'all know what Big West on. Y'all want to go make some money with Big West, go hear Big West music. Y'all know where to tap in. You feel me? And if you rap, you feel me? Big West man might manage you. You feel me?
Man, look, great. I can't even say manager A&R. He's so different and special. He got his foot in everything except shit. Bitch, you wanna come make some money with him? Come make some money.
Yeah, look at that. That's love right there. So that's my man right there. God damn it.